So I'm going to hop on the 1200S first. It's about the exact same height as my BMW. I'm also going to test ride the the 821 that he's on up there. Oh, the sound is so cool. It's got a quick shift up and down. Seating position, I think it's about the same as the BMW. That dash is nice. I don't know if my camera's pointing in the right direction to actually see this stuff, but this is fun. I like this. It's got a lot of vibrations, but it just feels like a grumbly bike, but it's not very loud. Controls are nice. There's a little bit of, like, I don't want to call it play, but it's the throttle's not like an immediate response, which I guess is good. This is pretty smooth around town so far. The clutch it bites really late, which is such an irritating thing to deal with. I mean, especially when you're trying to ride a new bike. Because you're like, okay, slowly letting it out, and you're slowly giving it gas, and your engine's just starting to rev higher and higher, because it hasn't actually bit yet. So no cruise control. Wow, you just kind of feel it rumbling under you. It's so cool. That 821 looks awesome. I don't know if you can even see this, but that red stripe on the front wheel, sweet. I wonder what this little guy is. So we're gonna kind of ride through a little industrial park area with maybe some windies. I can't tell if he's turning here or not. He is. Oh, your right calf literally rests on this heat shield for the exhaust, because the exhaust is on the right side, and it kind of goes up and does that little loop-de-loo nonsense. But it actually sits on it. It's kind of weird. This is a fun bike, though. It's got more character than the BMW, but I'm sure it's. This is stock exhaust. I don't know if you guys can hear any of this. I've also got my visor open, so hopefully it's not just a bunch of wind noise, but. Ooh, really, really smooth over all these bumps. Upshifting's not bad. It's a little don't know, jolting a little bit. I don't think it's quite as smooth with its rev matching. I just got hit by something big on my interior sun visor. Cool, 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 cool. Mirrors are actually really nice. They're huge. I can see so much more than I can on mine. I know I'm going to keep talking about the BMW, but it's the only real... Oh. Alright, so if you're in a slightly higher gear, it definitely lugs hard. I was in third trying to give it some gas. Downshift is really easy. That sounds so cool. I don't know if you can hear the 821. I'm interested to find out what this bike sounds like when I'm behind him. Yeah, the upshifting is not quite as good. I need to make sure my phone's in a jacket pocket or something because it doesn't have a case, so it's kind of slippery. Well, just me talking to myself. Ooh, it's got them grumblies. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but the whole bike kind of like, it kind of jolts. I guess I can put that down now. Downshifting's nice though. Downshifting's real nice. I've never been back here. The funny thing is that these two bikes are the exact model, paint scheme, everything that I was looking into actually buying. Yeah, I just upped into second. It just... Quick shifting on this bike kind of sucks, I'll be honest. At least the up does. The Aprilia is smoother. So is the BMW. So I think we're going to swap bikes up here. Yeah. It's not bad. I can't find neutral. Finally figured it out. That's fun. I said that's fun. I'm not used to having a stock bike still have that grumbly sound to it.
Oh yeah. That's the one thing you'll be surprised when you ride the 821. The 821 just, I don't know what they do or what's different, but the 821 has a nasty sound right out of the gate.
Yeah, I was even just saying that yeah. It sounds so cool from behind too. But that's awesome. Yeah. Alright, let's see how this one does. This one also has a quick shift up and down. Oh, the seat is more comfortable. Alright, sun visor back down. And grumbly. Oh, the seat is hard as shit, but I'm gonna let him get ahead of me and give this a little bit of grunt. Oh, this is a cool little bike. I mean, it's not that little. It's oh, the upshift is so much more smooth on this bike. What on earth? Alright, I like this bike infinitely better than the 1200. Whoa. I just missed a shift with the quick shifter on downshifting. Oh, these bikes. Okay, I would have to say that the best thing about them is their sound. Upshifting is so good on this bike. Nice and smooth, not jerky. Downshift is the same. I like the little tiny windscreen too. Oh, look at me. Yeah, I just missed another downshift. So it's not perfect. It does have an amazing sound though, for sure. Nice and light. I think it's actually under 400 pounds. Yeah, I think the 1200 is like 8, or it's like 461 pounds. This was like 398. I just tried to upshift while under a decent amount of throttle, and it kind of put me into this weird, I didn't like catch third gear, so it just kind of revved me up. I mean, it's whatever. It's like a middle range Ducati. You're not gonna get the best stuff. Ooh, it is. Oh, did I accidentally hit something? I did. What? Yeah, I would say if it's like a, if you keep the throttle real steady, it shifts nice and smoothly. Easy there, bud. That's crazy. This is significantly more fun than the 1200. But I have no need for either of these. Shame. He asked me if I wanted to ride the Scrambler. And I said, nah, I don't have time today. So I'll have to come back in and ride the old Scrambly. They're so nice sounding stock. It's really surprising. Yeah, this does sound better than that one. Little baby windscreen. I think this is in the right direction. I don't fucking know. There's the starter. Nothing crazy here. Obviously, it does have rider modes and stuff. Love the sound. God. Alright. Shut up about the sound! It doesn't... Yeah, neither of these bikes put off very much heat, at least comparative to the BMW. But I don't think any bike puts out that much heat. Good lord. He asked me, what kind of ride do you want to do? And I was like, what does that mean? He's like, do you want to go on the highway? Do you want to do this? And I was like, no, let's go right around town. Maybe find me a twisty or two. Who wants to ride on a highway? I mean, I guess if you got a big, heavy touring bike, sure. So while your left calf still does touch the heat shield, it's not quite as obvious. Like, you're not like leaning on it like you were on the 1200. Brakes are about the same on both bikes. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, that was that.